Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of City Skylines. And today it's a little bit different because I was hoping to do a time lapse, but it didn't go well. Uh, my files got corrupted, many of them, so it wasn't doing its job. And thus I will just have the bit of footage that I was able to get from my session there, and otherwise it will be just on the corner of the screen, and we will do a normal let's play, and I maybe will be able to explain a bit of what's happening on the screen as time goes by. As you see right now, we actually have a bunch of people like waiting on the train station, and it's like 800 people. It's getting to the number of thousands, and that's not good. Like, I don't know what to do. Like over here, this is overcrowded. I thought of maybe expanding like the capacity of the trains, because there's these trains that go on the other line and nobody takes them, and I don't get why. I've tried to add trains on this line, like I'm gonna add another one just to see. Maybe it's because it's less regular. And over here I have a bunch of traffic piling up to this intersection, which is not good. But I was trying to do another intersection up to here to connect directly to this one over here, but I didn't really want to destroy this, but I can do it, it's fine. Like, we always have to progress in the city, and, well, this was not thought of. I didn't expect to need a secondary entrance to this place, which I like it actually. It's really peaceful. It has canals because I don't know. I needed water. I needed some water feature along here. People actually use this secondary train station to move around and to go to the industry area. And now this line actually has some use. Um, like from the comments on the last episode, I named this Parque das Nações, which is a place in Lisbon. So I know that the viewer is Portuguese. And this is basically the expo area, which was rearranged. I rearranged the buildings. They look. I think they look better now. They look like they're in dialogue. They're not as spread out and weirdly placed. And there's this little cute moment where the actual monorail just. Can I just go like there? If we wait long enough, yes. Look, it goes right by the building, and it's so cool. It's really. I feel like a child. It's not that I'm not a child, because I totally am in some things. And there's another place where it's really cool. Oh, it's here. It's just went by. Because the monorail just goes right next to that other monorail station. Over here we have the trams. Uh, they like, since the station has the foundation so behind, we're actually able to go underneath the train station, and that's like a really cool moment. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was explaining the things. So yeah, we have water because it's, well, it's just a little bit nicer when you have water around your place. And you can actually see in the time lapse that we're now making the tram network right in the corner of the screen. It was a little bit weird with some of the avenues because they weren't working properly, but I was able to fix it like by rebuilding it 100 times. I finally have the Eden project, which will basically clean up our city, hopefully, especially the part where we have a bunch of poop everywhere. That would be fantastic. So I did this little island, which is really cool, which is just the red light district. I know it's not properly proper, but I thought it was cool because it's the tourism, right? It's the tourism one, no, leisure. It's the leisure island of this, and it has the let go of leisure. It's just yeah, I just want people to come here to have a good time, and it's like they're surrounded by water. They supposedly will not bother other people. And over here we have the tourism area, so they just generally stay on this area, the tourists. You don't have enough power? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I also had that in mind. I have unlocked a few buildings. Like, I have the space elevator, which was something that I wanted to place here, like finishing off this this corridor. Like, you can see the space elevator and everyone is happy. And I also wanted to do the Hadron Collider because then I will not need to worry about power, like, ever. Uh, where would I put it? I think over here. No, this is not that good of a place. This line is you can just go like here, right? Okay, so do we need to do anything for you to like produce power? Oh, sorry. You are education. That's like a cheat. I don't want that. Oh, I want this. I want the fusion power plant. So yes, what do I need power. I need power. That this is critical. Should I go nuclear? Let's go nuclear for a bit. Why can't I zone there? Oh yes. This is a highway. Oh yeah. So this will not be a highway, so I can put one of these. And it's covered by the services. Yes, good. Why is it a little bridge? Kathleen Bridge. Like, if I needed a bridge here. I don't want a bridge. Like, you're literally going over a 10 centimeter thing. Okay, so do you produce? Yes, you produce. What about power now? Power is fine. Good. It should take care of everything else. So I want to just come here and continue this little thing, which is the avenue, because I want to do the actual interchange. Maybe I will have to come back and just do it again, but I would like to have something that's working and that people can use. So I will have to do this right now. Over here, oh, this is not gonna connect properly. So let's use the guidelines for once in our life, because they are useful sometimes. Let's do a straight slope because I like those. And okay, like there's some problems clearly because over here it should not be raised. Like over here it's basically on the ground. Okay. Okay, so we need like an exit ramp over here. Not we need it raised. And we need it to connect there. This is a terrible curve, but we can fix it with Move It. Like, Move It is my new best friend. Have I said that before? I hope so, because it really is. It's not the perfect interchange, I know, but for now it will do the trick. Like, go up a bit. I'm using my laptop, so I'm sorry if I'm not used to the commands because they're not on the same place. Is this a very steep? Yes, it is. I am gonna say specifically, like, be careful. This is a very slow thing. You need to go very carefully. This one is fine, that one is fine. So, what do we need now? Well, I think it's fine for now. Like, I will probably come back to this, but this is not my main problem. My main issue is this. Look, high demand for industry. I've put a bunch of offices, they're not zoning on offices, so that means one thing. It means that they just want regular old industry. And where will I put it? Well, I was hoping somewhere along the cargo lines. So which one is our cargo line? Okay, it's this one, but this one is the one that's going there. I don't care for that one. It's this one. It's the two outermost lines are the cargo lines. So somewhere around here would be good. The thing is that we do not have a passenger train line, but we can easily take one of these down to here. So I want to start doing like a little haven for industry, because we are in dire need of it. Also, since I'm using my laptop, uh, the quality of the video might be better or worse. I don't know. The laptop is newer than my like than my usual PC, and it actually has better specs, but it's not as useful because I now have two screens that I can regulate all of my recordings there, and the sound recording. Is this too much of a grid? This is what happens when I'm doing stuff based on my when I'm completely out of... I wasn't focused. Why do we have so many problems with... Oh. Why don't you have power? Oh. Well, that's odd. So this should fix the problem. I'm sorry, city. I'm sorry. I was busy on the other side. I think that over here it should come off a little shoot. Okay, so let's just move even up a bit. Let's join here. Oh, if I could have... No, I can't. But I will have another industry like over here or there, where I can actually put some harbors, and that will be good. So let's actually just zone naturally over here next to the nuclear power plant. Let's use a curve, and let's use the trick that someone told me about. Yes, I want to like follow roughly like the terrain lines, or completely ignore them like I'm doing now, but at least know where they are. And then I can just do this and like go around with the terrain. Because if you think about it in real life, that's what you do. Like you just go around the terrain lines and try to keep it level so that you don't have to go up and down and up and down and up and down. This almost looks like a farmland type of situation. You know? This is not that good, but it's not that bad. I just need a bunch of zoning actually, so I am fine with this. As long as I have a main road, which I will do right now, that goes like straight through here. I don't care if I have to use anarchy, I will use it. And like, just end up there. And where would the train line be? Like, we need it to be like a flat surface, so like around here. And now let's do the one-way system. Like this. And the train line would be here. Let me go to the train menu. And there's the train line, the cargo line. And now we just need to curve this really carefully. Why can't I curve it properly? Oh, sorry. Now that was a mistake on my part. Okay, like so. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Let's try to straighten it up a little bit. Let's try to make it not as bad. Okay, I built better, but whatever. Like we're almost reaching 100,000 citizens, and I would like to go to like 200, but I know that the game has like an issue around the 250,000, and thus I will not be able to build more after that mark. And that just leaves me kind of, you know, like kind of sad, because I will never be able to have the city as big as I want, because that's actually impossible. So this will be just regular industry, because we have all of the resources, like all of the resource industries. Like we have a bunch of oil, we have a bunch of ore, we have two um, industries that are for just farming. We probably will one day another foggy square. Another foggy square. It's not even a square. Spruce square. Okay, shut up. I don't care. This is really weird, but I'm enjoying this. So let's just do like a big this situation, and let's just let it zone. We will need like small things like parks and all of the amenities normal for this type of place. So we need one of those because these are really prone to fires. Um, Maybe a clinic. I don't know. They always loved clinics. I don't really know if they use them, but they love them. And they even love crematoriums, so if someone dies here, well, we can provide the service. Okay. Also, police, it would probably be beneficial to have some sort of security on this place, because you never know. And what else? Do I need anything else special? Uh, oh, like a park, something that people can go and just relax for a bit while they're eating their sandwich, waiting for their shift. Another. Let's put a plaza right next to the clinic. I find it weird that this is just so blue, but I don't care. It's the blue plaza. I wanted to put the Statue of Industry, but I've already used that, so nope. And all of the buildings are done. I've placed them all. Uh, how can I not put this? I've already placed the observatory. Uh, where is it? Oh. How come I cannot put the Plaza of the Dead? It's because I've already placed it. It's really weird. I place it and then take it off, and now I cannot place it again. So we have the basic services, but let's add just one more park or plaza so that they are pretty happy. A dog park, because you might want to bring your dog. Makes sense. And now let's just connect the train line that we were talking about a few minutes ago right to there. Now, don't use your normal bending because I don't like the way you bend. Oh my gosh, it cuts through the terrain, but it's magical. I don't need to like erase you. I can just move you a little bit and it's fine. And you just need a little push to make it look more realistic. Even though I don't like the way you handle the wires. Eh, almost. Oh, almost. Oh, uh, uh. Okay, this is as good as we're gonna get it. I'm also gonna provide them a way to like just jump to here. And further up, I will provide the other way. I don't know, they might just wanna switch Rooney, I don't know. I'm not a train, I don't know what trains do or don't. Oh, come on, like, can someone just build here? That would be fantastic. Now, I have a train. What's happening here? We're having issues with crime. Oh yeah, the police station is very far away. So let's just put the police station right here to help around this situation. So we have like train lines coming here. This one is bending towards this place. And this one should go like there, and the other one come to here. So we will have 1, 2, and 3. And we have the one that comes here, and we have the one that goes there, and we will have the one that comes here. Okay, sounds like a plan. So this one actually just crosses here. Or no, no, I would like this one to go over there. And this one, yes. So we have the train lines here. It will be funny to try to follow this. I think that it is actually just the best option is just to follow the road, you know? Like towards there. Um, let's just use the normal tool. And I don't know. Let's just see where this leads. Because I'm hoping. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted. What do you mean? Since when is this a realistic curve? My God. I don't understand city skylines sometimes. It's just it doesn't make sense. It's fun, but it doesn't make sense. Oh, it's right here. Oh, cool. Okay, this was unexpected. I guess we will just have to use the industrial. Well, it even says industrial, so it's probably good for industry. But I think this is the best station, so we can just go over. And hopefully, let's turn off collision. Because I'm seeing the opportunity to use those pillars. Like, I want it to go flat on the ground. It's not doing it. Okay, let's go to there. This is clearly not working, but I can rearrange the roads because the roads are still not in place. Well, they are in place, but there's nobody using them because that part of the industry area is not being used. This was supposed to be on the ground. Oh my God! The hell? Okay, go down, please. I always I like doing these projects like far away because Move It works so much smoother. Because when I try to do this in the city, forget it. It takes weeks to just raise 1 meter. Okay, so here I will have to demolish this and figure something out because I need another type of grid. Like you can go there. And this is also fun because it's like you have to really think about it and you have to rearrange all of your work to suit the expansion. Okay, so now we have this and we can have a bit of a curve here that goes right underneath and goes around. We will need to like go way down because the trucks will probably just lose their cargo. And that's good. This is good. This is a good size. So let's just zone more. And we can extend the service of the train line so people can start moving and use public transportation. Okay, so the train line is mostly flat. I actually don't think that I will need to like terraform it. I think it's good. So this is the one. I will need to make an S line. But it's fine, it's fine. Why can't I? Oh, yes, that's the upgrade tool. Doesn't seem like you've been playing this game for 3 years now. You still don't know the commands. Okay, let's go up. Up, 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 up. What if I don't use anarchy? Why is it doing that? I don't like it. I wanted to do a straight slope. Not that. Actually, can I use the normal? I can. But I would rather have one more of that and do it like this. This is really not recommended, but okay. Oh, no, no, that part was actually supposed to be like that. Okay, we can now extend the service. Which one is this one? So let's extend the train service. The green line. Okay, so the green line will serve here. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I didn't want there. Here. And we'll stop there. Like so. I will probably need more trains on that line. This is buses, trams, metro. Here. The green line is the C line. Let's add another 2, 3. I don't know. And let's follow one of them to end the episode because I think it's time to leave. Should we go? No, I want to see like how many passengers use it. I always prefer going like this because I can actually see the train, and I like to see the train move around and be like a snake. It's kind of funny. Like this is starting to make sense. I will speed this up because this is boring. This is starting to make sense now that the city is expanding outwards. This middle section being this barren is actually good because it's faster to get to the city center. And it actually makes sense to have these many lines because it didn't make sense till now. It was just a bunch of lines that ended on this station. I remember those times. Those were weird times. Look at the amount of people waiting for that yellow line. I think I'm gonna change the trains on those. Yes, no. Well, that's the yellow line. So that's the orange line. After we reach like the industrial area, I will change the trains. We will add the double deckers because they carry many more people, and we need them. So this is always a fun part because you go over the train line. I will do an express line that passes through that right platform because right now this is stopping in every station, and I want to do express lines, but that's only when I reach like the end of the line will I do express trains for that purpose. Because you don't really want to take like 2 hours to get to the city. You would like half of that time would be good, and well, time here is not really good if you get my idea. Like this is not really realistic. Like I see, we're taking days. Like we just exit the station and it's past the day. Oh, this was really bad. This was really bad. Like inclination. So it was really steep. I need to look at that after the episode, but whatever. Oh my gosh, like this was very good. I like that little part of a viaduct over there. And we're reaching the station with 0 passengers. Great. We now have 2. That's all I needed. I just needed someone to use the line, and there's 2 someones. So which line was it? Was the orange line? I will take care of that right now. We have 4 vehicles. They're almost all full. Look at this. Like, which train station is this? Yeah, it's exactly the one we started at. It has 2,000 people. Like, was it 2,000? No, it has 1,000 people waiting. And that's just not good. So let's remove these because I like the spacing between them. This is the 6 one. This is the 3 one. Which one are you gonna... Okay, just spawn there because I want to see it. I just want to see the the actual train to see if it's good or not. Like, the train doesn't fit the platform, which is a bit of a shame. Which I don't. I like the train because it's big and it's a double-decker, but it doesn't fit the platforms, and it should be able to fit the platforms. Look at that, it's full, it's 990 people. I will add a second of these because this is the most used line. I just want to have this train somewhere, so I will use it on this line, and that's the only line I will use it. For others, I will just use the single 3-car double-decker. But I I like this train, but it's so massive. Look, half of it's outside of the station. No, not half of it. Like, one of the carriages is off the station, and it lost most of the people here. And look, people are using this, which is something that's mind-boggling. I thought that they would never use like these pathways, but they're using it. This is actually... wait. wait, I need to capitalize on this. I want a screenshot of this. You never know. Okay, where's the line? Is here. Line details. I want 2 of these. Okay. Okay guys, so anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. This was a productive episode. We finally have another industry area that's clogging up this national road, but they do have a train station for cargo, so they should use it. We forgot water? Yes. And leave comments down below suggesting names for this, because, well, all of this needs names, because they're just whatever comes up. And yeah, leave your comments and suggestions down below. I will always read them and respond to them, and probably actually use them in the video. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next time. Goodbye!